AEO, GEO, AI, search visibility. Like, can you break it down maybe for us? Like what are the differences? What does each mean, etc.?
Yeah, 100%, right? I think something that we started seeing maybe 12 months ago was, a lot of like new channels were opening because of AI, and there was a lot of excitement around like how that is going to change how people discover and learn about businesses. I think, 12 months ago, we were very used to AI systems kind of existing within a vacuum, trained on old historical data, and therefore not necessarily the most reliable platform or surface area for search and discovery. But that is actively changing, right? Now we have models that are indexing real-time data or pretty recent data, as well as models that are, obviously doing live web searches. And so the core difference is now then how would these AI models index these, index information and showcase information differently from traditional search engines if AI chat interfaces are essentially that new interface for search, right? And so I think what's really interesting, we're so early in this space that there hasn't necessarily been like an industry term for it yet. We had search engine optimization, SEO, but now, that essentially is transforming into all these different terms. We hear GEO, generative engine optimization. We hear AEO, answer engine optimization, even essentially large language model optimization. So there's so many different ways of calling this, essentially simply just because it's such a nascent market and we haven't necessarily arrived on like that industry standard, like colloquial term yet.